Hi, welcome to the North Shore Exchange Warehouse. This place houses the furniture, home, and sidewalk sale departments. The facility was opened in November of 2022 because we had a dire need to manage our inventory better, and the benefits were immediate for everyone in the company. The stores were alleviated of their burden of housing the home department in their back rooms, as well as holding all of the expired merchandise for sidewalk sale, which is our biggest revenue generator. And also the furniture department was able to come out of the very expensive rental units that we had, where it was very difficult to evaluate the wonderful pieces of furniture we get from the consigners. So this is the place where all of that moved to back in November of 2022. And some of the other benefits that were immediate for both departments, home and furniture, was because they were able to spread out in the different sections here. Not only are they able to assess the items they receive, but they're able to research and price them. And then we have a photo studio that has really helped the website become streamlined in the visual effects of what we're able to present to the public. Now, this facility is closed to the public, except for a couple of occasions in the year when we have a clearance sale on our items, but that's in a very small area in the dock. So let's introduce you to our staff, and they can give you the detailed day-to-day operations. We'll start with Steve Anderson, our warehouse manager.
Hi, my name is Steven Anderson. So I'll give you a brief breakdown of what I do on a daily basis at the warehouse. So usually we send out for the pickups and the consignments. We send out an invoice and a contract. Once that is signed, we send the guys out to make the pickup. It arrives in the warehouse. We inspect it to see if it needs to be cleaned or if there's a tear or any damage. From there, we either clean or repair it if needed. Susan then comes in and she will price it. After it's priced, we reach out to the client, agree on the pricing, and then we put it online and we move it around stores. After that, we bring it back here. We leave it online for a little bit to the remainder of the contract. After that, we expire it and it's either picked up or it's donated. We donate to Chicago Furniture Bank or Wings. Both of them are great. So we also do shipping out of here. All the shipping and pickups are executed out of here. We also do supplies for all three stores, so any packing materials or shipping or anything that they need, we send that out of here as well. We also do, like Ashley would say, we do sales once in a while, so we do our warehouse sales. We bring everything in the dock, I'll show you later, and then we bring some stuff up here like this. We set it up for people to see and buy, hopefully. We also have, I'll get you in here in a second, but I'll introduce you to Sylvia, who handles the home goods and everything like that. So this is the front vignette. So if you want to see items, we bring it up here or we bring it in the dock and we show it that way because the warehouse is not open to the public. And the hours of operations are 9 to 3, Monday through Friday. I'll bring you in here and introduce you to some people. So this is the home goods area. Becky and Sylvia manage that. I'll introduce you to them right now. This is Sylvia.
Hi.
And then Becky's back there, and they'll kind of walk you through
In the
what
back.
they do.
Yeah, so this is where we research and price the home items. And when you think about home decor items, it's pretty much everything that's not considered furniture is the best way to think about it. So we get really unique things. We get a lot of china. As you can see, we have sets of china out to price. We get lovely crystal glassware. And then decorative items and art. Art has become a very popular category for us. Becky and I, that's our passion anyway. And we love researching it, and we actually sell quite a bit of art. Decorative items and art are our top selling categories. Decorative items are top in terms of number, and art in terms of revenue dollars. When somebody has a home item that they want to consign, we require pre-approval. So they are asked to email a photo to home@northshoreexchange.org, regardless of what it is, furniture, home item, whatever it is. And then we respond typically same day or next day with next steps, if it's consignable or not, and if it is, how to go about bringing it in. Home and furniture, we take at the Highwood location. We also can accept home items in the Chicago location, but furniture always has to come up to the warehouse first because there's just clearly no room for it anywhere else. Once items are here and they've been researched and priced, we have a staging area that we leave them for our fabulous photography team. And in the back corner of the warehouse, where the cinder blocks are painted white, is actually our photography area. There's a light box for smaller items, and then all the furniture, art, and home items. Anything, all furniture and all home items over $75 are shot for the website in this area.
Welcome back. So this is the warehouse furniture part. Susan Scholl will introduce herself and she'll go over the process of how everything works in here.
Hi, I'm Susan Scholl. It's nice to have you interested in furniture. Furniture is what makes North Shore Exchange unique. We set up each of our stores like a boutique, and furniture makes the store seem homey and welcoming, and it's been a real big success for us. We get inquiries, I would say up to maybe 50 to 75 inquiries per week for furniture, and we go through all of the inquiries, and usually they include photos, and that's how we decide whether or not we're interested in having furniture, in having that furniture. We are looking for contemporary and some traditional furniture. We have found that our customers really are looking for those types of pieces. We evaluate the furniture when it comes in. We make sure it's in good condition. We prefer not to have it soiled. If it's not in good condition, we won't accept it. We price the furniture, which can be a challenge sometimes, pricing, but we do our best by looking up on the internet. We find a lot of furniture online that we use as a baseline. Once in a while, we will do a home visit. If somebody calls and has an entire apartment or house, we'll go to them and evaluate what they've got in their house, which people tend to like a lot. Unfortunately, we don't have time to go out and look at just one piece. It has to be multiple pieces of furniture. We then evaluate the furniture once we get it. Once Noah and Daniel go pick it up, we evaluate it and make sure that it's in good condition, and then we price it and put it in each of the stores.
Welcome back again. So this is Noah and Daniel, our drivers, and they are amazing. They do a great job. They execute every pickup and every delivery, and with a smile on their face and no complaints. They are great. So they can go from here and introduce themselves and talk a little bit.
Hello, I'm Daniel, and this is my brother Noah. We offer a luxury moving experience with a smile. That starts about 15 minutes away when we give you a call letting you know that we will be there and making sure that we satisfy all your needs while we are there.
We spend most of our time in a Ram 1400 ProMaster van, or sometimes even a 15 or 20-foot truck. On Mondays, we offer a lot of maintenance to our stores, which ranges from anything they ask. On Tuesdays and Fridays, we do transfers between the goods of stores and also a little bit of maintenance. And on Wednesdays and Thursdays, we do deliveries and pickups, and we bring them back to the warehouse. We put these tags on them so Steve has a better time finding it. And We also organize this place to make sure that it's presentable when customers come in here and they want to check some things out, and also so it's easier for us to pick it out and bring it to the stores when we want to set up vignettes that Susan chooses. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, as far as tagging everything comes in, like I was saying earlier, it gets priced, and then we tag everything and we wait for Susan's directions as far as what store to bring them to. But behind you is our photography area. So when it comes in, the guys bring it back here. That's kind of what this is right here. So everything here needs to be shot still. So it comes back here, we shoot it, we price it, and then we start to bring it to the stores and put it online and everything like that. And then the photographers, you know, they shoot some home goods in there as well. Next up, we'll bring you up to the top mezzanine where they do the inventory. Welcome back. You are now upstairs in the mezzanine where everything comes back that's expired fashion. Lori handles all that. She organizes it, and she is great. Last year I kind of had to handle it, and she's a lot better at it. So I'll let her talk about that.
Well, welcome everyone. This is where we do preparation for our sidewalk sale, which this year will be at the end of June. And we get items both from donations and we get items from the store, as Steve said, that are expired. And what that means is that they've been in our possession for at least 70 days, and the owners of those items have decided that since they didn't sell, they'll donate them to us. So at that point, they are in our possession, and we bring them here. We sort them by size and or other categories, and then we take them and put them in bins. This includes purses, fashion accessories, as well as clothing. We put them in bins, and then we store them until close to the time for the sidewalk sale. This is something new this year. We used to do this all at the very end, right before the sidewalk sale. We're doing it all year right now. We've got probably about halfway to where we need to be. By the time we're done, there should be almost 9,000 items here that have been sorted and stored.
And yeah, this is kind of where the magic happens behind the scenes.